Oh! Preserves his... Oh, my God.
He's going to sleep.
Good, because he's...
Man, it's low-key lockdown, and I'm back with another video. I will be giving you my list of UFC prospects for this upcoming year, and we're going to start off with that boy Bo Nickel, man. Bo Nickel, he's an Olympic-level wrestler with multiple accomplishments, multiple championships under his name in wrestling. He is a pretty decent striker as of what we've seen so far in the UFC. He's got some good feints and good hesitation. You know, he seems to have a good understanding of distance management, a good understanding of, like, you know, good setups, especially for a wrestler. He has some pretty... he hits very hard. He's got a few knockouts. Most of his wins by knockout, knockdown, or something. I mean, knocked down guys, knocked them out. I mean, he's looking pretty good out here. Looking pretty good. He got that, you know, that amazing wrestling capability that, you know, a lot of people don't have answers for. Like, wrestling is one thing that a striker just doesn't have answers for, and he has both. So I see him doing very, very good in this upcoming year. Plus, with his fight coming up on this new fight card, I want to see it happen. And then we got the Japanese flyweight Todd Cerrone. Todd Cerrone, he is a flyweight from Japan with a 13-0 record. He has shown some pretty good wrestling capability. Not wrestling, I would say more like a scrambling capability. And he's got some pretty effective jiu-jitsu. He's able to lock up a few chokes and some submissions. Good understanding of distance management. Good understanding of, you know, controlling, you know, not being too giddy to get the takedown. He's got some veteran level, like, just, you know, understanding of patience. Veteran level understanding of patience, timing, excellent ground game as far as I'm concerned, well-rounded, pretty good at doing what he does. He's from Japan. He is looking like, you know, he's just like one of them guys you just wouldn't want to fight, man. He's like a Shavkat. You just wouldn't want to fight him. I'd pass on that. He's looking like that. But then we got Sharapun. Oh my God, I'm not going to try to pronounce that shit. Let me stop, man. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce his name. So if you know his name, you know his name. But y'all know, if you know his name, he is a fighter from Dagestan, a ginger hair fighter from Dagestan with two different color eyes. One is a dead eye that he lost in some sort of fight altercation, and he only has one working eye, and he is out here giving people the beats. He is out here looking like a Mortal Kombat villain character, and he is just running through guys right now. He's out here doing the best that he could possibly do with his one eye, which is a lot better than everybody else, if we're being very honest. And he just signed with the UFC recently, despite, you know, it's a risk signing a fighter with one eye. It's like Michael Bisping, you know, with one eye, you know, it's different. But this guy, he don't need both his eyes. If he had both his eyes, he'd probably kill somebody. This guy is absolutely built for this. Amazing set of strikes, amazing set of, you know, his kicks are absolutely excellent. Good defensive head movement, good body movement, excellent gas tank, excellent range and distance control. He's got good-ass takedown defense, and I'm sure that he has wrestling in his kit. He's from Dagestan. I would be surprised if he didn't. And look, bro, he's going to be up next. Then we got Umar Namara. Of course, Umar is just like Khabib, but with excellent A-level striking. I don't see how people are going to beat this guy. How can you beat a guy who kicks like Edson Barbosa, wrestles like goddamn Khabib Nurmagomedov, and has a gas tank like Colby Covington? Please explain to me how. You're not going to beat him. I don't think that it's fair that he's even allowed to fight in the UFC. It's honestly unfair. I think that it needs to be stopped. I'm signing a petition to get it banned. But like, no, but for real. Man, this guy is absolute unit. I mean, how could you stop? Who is going to stop him? Who is going to stop him? With a guy like Khabib in your corner and the skill set that he has, how can you stop him? He's running through everybody. And I repeat, running through everybody. It's not like he's not any competition out here for him. And, you know, let me stop. But, yeah, man, he's out here really, you know, he's having a field day. He's having a field day. Excellent wrestling. Excellent hands, excellent distance management, excellent control. He's kind of shorty, able to get on the inside of his opponents, move out the way, you know, just stuff like that. And he's just, I'm not even going to break it down to the macro sciences because it's really just, it's self-explanatory. Then we got Diego Lopez. After that performance I seen with him and Movsar Evloev, he had to go on this list, bro. He is one of those fighters that he's going to be one of the top entertainers. Regardless of whether he has an undefeated streak, you're going to know he showed up. You're going to know he was at the fight. You're going to know for a fact he was at the fight. Because he fights to entertain, to brawl. He fights to win. He fights to dominate. And he is going to do that if you let him. I'm telling you, he is just like, bro, he's going to put the pressure on you. He's got excellent jiu-jitsu. He's a jiu-jitsu specialist with amazing striking. And he, he's really showing his ass, man. He damn near, I really feel like he won that fight. If you feel like he won that fight with Mavsar Evloev, please just drop a comment. I feel like he won. And for him to come out there on his debut and do so good against a fighter who was undefeated before they even fought and just, was running through their division before he fought, just makes a statement. That's like, bro, this guy is just different, man. Just pay close attention to these fighters that I'm saying, man. If you're going to place a bet on who will be the biggest prospect of the UFC this upcoming year, I would place my money on one of these two guys. Not two. What the hell am I talking about? I need my coffee. One of these guys that I've listed in my list, or Shavkat Rakhmonov, and honorable mention, Hamza Chimaev. So those are my best bets, and those are your best bets if you're going to be betting this year on the prospects. So with that being said, man, we out. These are my top prospects for this year that I like. It's no particular order. But, these are my prospects, and I think that they're going to do excellent this year. I think that they have a lot to prove, and there's plenty of potential in this pool of young men that are out here fighting, and I wish them all the best luck. With that being said, man, we out.